Hello, hello. This is John Self-Printer, and yes, I'm playing Workers and Resources as well. You can see it, and I've noticed many times interesting details about cities and usual things that you need to debug themselves, things how to fix cities, and this one is especially it's from Igor, now in Facebook group. He was asking, he has 12,000 people in his city, and it's not working. They are moving out. And he was like, what am I doing wrong? And this is not his city. This is my city. So you will see my traffic flowing. But I've been telling him multiple posts. It's been a quite long post. So I decided I'll try to show some of it. I'm from Czech Republic, so I have it in Czech. But yes, I currently have 25,000. But this, as you can see, it's called named Mikulov. This is the Mikulov city, and this is the exit. I won't explain it why now. But this area, this is the city, the whole first city. This one, and it has like 12,000 people at maximum. It used to have 10 to 11,000. I then added few smaller buildings here and there and rearranged it a bit. But what is important and what I would like to show Igor, and maybe it will help more people, I don't know. If someone's watching it, let me know in the comments, because yeah, I'm not a streamer of this game. I'm just doing it because I would like to try, maybe record a video, but I don't do it. So the first city you can see is clearly marked with this thing, and the centerpiece is the station. This is the bus station, and if you can see the walkability of it, this is the original city. The key thing to your city for it to work is that you have everything in reach of a bus station, particularly a big one, because yes, they need to have some capacity. They need to have enough capacity. If you are going to have 5,000 people and there will be only 200 spots for people's waiting, it won't do you any good, especially with multiple buses. It won't work. If you have everything in walking distance, and you can see that by using gravel paths, you can extend to almost up to 400 meters, which is, yeah, it's actually this thing here. But it's electric substation. It doesn't mean anything. But yeah, that's the thing, and that's the coverage of your bus station. And what is important? This is a small university. Yes, we have a lot of students here. And they are teaching, that's good. There are no more researchers, and you can see it. But the key thing is, the university cannot reach these buildings here. You can see it if I hover it around above it at the same time. They cannot go. And they would not be able to study on university unless you would transport them to the university somewhere. But the university is in reach of the central bus station. So, as long as I'm allowing students, any student can come here. They will wait. Okay, you can see them. He will wait here for up to 1 hour. Then, yeah, because you can see she is living in this house. And yeah, she can. If she wants to study on the university to get her education higher, she's currently at 1.42, university degree as at 2. But she cannot get anywhere. And if I speed it up, well, that's something else happened, and I tell you what. She either gets picked up by a bus that goes to some university, because yeah, that currently happened. She's on this at this bus because this one is going to the other city, other part of the city, and there's a university as well. I needed to build it because yeah, It's quite a big one. And you will see where she is going. Yeah. Boom. She's studying. But even if the bus won't come, because this is a quite irregular public transport, sorry for the sound, but even if she won't get here, and even if she won't be picked up, she still then looks out from that bus stop and she'll see university in reach. So so after that 1 hour, she would look in the range of the bus stop, and yes, there is a university. So she would come here. I needed to make this bus line, preferably because this city part is bigger. It's like 7,000 people, 6,500. So that's it. But this thing with the bus stops, and you can see I have one here and one here. They work, and they basically take care of the whole city. You can see that it's not working for these two houses up here, this small part. What I originally did, and what I can strongly recommend, is that when you start building a city, and I may show it if you want, is that if you place this thing, you can then take a mud path and just drag it. And now, yes, there is a city, because so you cannot do it. But imagine you're here on the free terrain. Mud path's not working, but the gravel path shows you 400 meters. So you'll just do this, and you know this is 400. Then you do the other way. I said, well, okay, 400. And this is also 400. Or you can, of course, use, and you can do it in the city, use the measuring tool. So it's just, you can see, yeah, this is 400 meters. Just click here. Here is the bus stop, right? So now it's like 800. Now it's like 800. Okay, leave it be. So yeah, so this is a bad example, all right? But you know this, and then you can pick, for example, just a mud path, and you will connect these places with a mud path. Then you can pick a bulldozer, or like, you don't need anything. And you know that when there's a bus station, and you know it's probably good to place it there. Where is it? Bus station. Just. Yeah, I know. I don't have a. Yeah, no, this. And you know that everything you will build here is in reach. That's it. So you don't need to take care if here is a building and here is a hospital and they won't reach each other. As long as there is the station, it will do. Let's get back to our make Wolf. These houses cannot reach. These houses cannot reach everywhere. Well, they can sort of reach this. Yep. Now they can reach the subway station, which is in the middle. And before there I tried transporting by bus everyone. It didn't work well, to be honest. But the station just started here, so started here. So it just went around. And again, you can see how the city is laid out. What I did was basically what Soviet urbanists did at the old times, is that you have a central hub of your city, and you don't need roads there. You have roads. I have roads here. You can see from the main corridor. But this is a shopping. This is a supermarket, a shopping center, big one, quite a big one. It's modded one because I like variety. Same goes for many buildings, but it's not unusual and not out of orders, not out of everything. Then I have a school gym, basically a sports facility, because here is a school, here is a house of culture, and that's it. This is a warehouse and here is an unloading station for it. It's a bit of overkill. I really don't need this one. This one would be probably enough combined with this, but hey, it happened. Or I have now smaller one modded, but I'm not changing it. Oh, let's slow down a bit. What do they miss? Yes, here is a police station, here is a clinic, and it's always been here. There's no closer one, but they can walk. Here are ways. There used to be just a normal crossing here. I then changed it to this system of bridges. I liked it more, but hey, you can do any way you want. And here is a small university. Let's say it's a small one. I got some news here. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's still growing. You can see it. I just wanted to see it. Well, back to the city. Over here, there's some. Later, I added, some more kindergarten. Oh, this is the original one. Sorry, this is the original one, because these two houses were the first one being built, and then this one. These three. Yes, others have been in planning, but these three were the first. You can see 145, 200 and 200. 550 people, roughly. It's enough. It's enough to jumpstart a city. They need to have somewhere to go to shopping, school, kindergarten, some sport, culture. That's all they need. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have university because you soon run out of university educated people, so that means staff for schools and such. And you need to have the clinic. You don't need to have police stations and criminal. No. This was the original plan of using train station for transporting workers somewhere. It's not happening at all because history of the city. And all of these people went working basically in two-way direction. Here, to an area, there's a, brewery and a food factory. Here is common warehouse for it, and yeah, you can see the silo is connected to both of them. Ah, it's pretty cool. And that's it. This was the basic start. Then it also, was happening like lots of other industries. But for the total city, let me conclude it a bit. For the whole city, what 12,000 people can do is to run. Let's start here. Is to run food factory, and we are currently missing some buses. They are coming. Yeah, you see. There's water industry as well, because I'm playing with water. Of course, city services, including 2 hotels. This is the first one. This is the second one. By the way, tourists are coming via planes here, and then they are descending with cable car. I really like. And 2 main industries where people are working, and you've been seeing it, is from this station, from this metro station, because the train is coming empty. And the train is coming to aluminium plant and to alumina plant and aluminium factory. And there's quite a lot of people going there. Like you can see now, 75? That's not bad. It's not that fun to watch metro in the tunnel, but this is where they go, and this is where the people will exit the station. You can see here, because the station is somewhere below, so the workers will exit here, and they are coming to one or the other factory. And there's some small one worker coming here, because now there's a water treatment plant. That's what needs workers. I'm using small pumps, so small water wells. Yeah, but this one you can see they are making quite a nice progress here. And on the other side, the metros are coming this way. You can see it underground. Here is the first station, first industry station, and they can basically go only to coal power plant and almost nothing else. And then the rest of the people, and you can see there's quite a lot, 152. They are coming to this station, which is the last one. Here is only an end station. And yeah, most of them are coming to steel mill. And you can see how many people are there. It's basically it's a full factory of people. This is what the city of 1200 people can do. You can see I'm having another metro line here that's currently being built to this other city. And you know, people from the city are usually working on in the places here or on building sites somewhere else. And they are working here and, you know, at this power plant and mechanical components and television. And there's a lot of people. You know, the communist party headquarters and other stuff. And the city will be building, and you know, it's finished. Nice. At this train factory, but as you can see, the underground is still not built yet. It still needs some pieces. It's not much, but you can see I started with the underground. So and these people do not play much role in the industries here. It's basically fueled from these. So that's it. That's about the city. If you want to see more, if you want to see something specific, let me know. But this is quite a long answer, but quite thorough. And you can see 1 out of 200. That doesn't. Church doesn't matter. Up to 5% of the population with building. I don't care. Nah, this is a courthouse. So you can see they have a lot of things. They have everything they can. Because, as I told in the beginning, they have everything in reach via this thing. Because it's the big department store again. Well supplied. So that's it. Hope you liked it. Have a nice day.